Good morning and welcome to Menopause Madness. So, this morning is definitely more on the authentic end of things, which is I'm choosing to be more comfortable with. I recognize that getting on here looking half put together is not socially acceptable. But if I'm going to continue to love myself as is, then that means showing up with that level of confidence. And so here I am with my hair not brushed and I'm still wearing my pajamas. But that's the kind of day it's been so far. And let me get into that. First, a little backstory. Last night, I made a decision about ending some much stressful efforts towards building a website. This has been ongoing for months. And let me tell you, I have tried so many things. So last night, I was trying again on some more stuff, and um, it wasn't going well. And I had reached out to other people for help. That also didn't go well. Um, And I realized, having done a little work around the idea of codependent behaviors, I read a part of a book last summer called Codependent No More, I believe is what it was called. Recognizing after trying something over and over and over, at some point you have to say, I'm making myself crazy. It's time to let this go. So I had that aha moment last night. Okay, I'm done. Well, then this morning I woke up and the thoughts started. Wow, you wasted all this time. What are you going to do now? You're supposed to be passionate about your work and you're giving up. Um, now what? Now what? And with the menopause stuff, so often it feels like one day I'm like, yes, I'm on it. I'm excited about this. This is what I want to do with my life. This is how I want to help people. And then the next day, I'm like, "Screw it. I just don't care. I don't care." And I was having that kind of a morning. I just don't care. Now what? I've surrendered. Now what? And I recognized as these thoughts were happening, this is not beneficial to me to stay stuck in this mode of woe is me. I know it's not. How do I get myself out of it? Okay, so my normal morning routine is to do a grounding exercise. This is something I started a few weeks ago. And imagine myself grounded to the earth. Got it. Okay. I'm doing the exercise and my mind keeps getting in the way with the thoughts. Keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Eventually I decide, okay, I've done the best I can with this. I'm still dealing with some thoughts. And then I have the thought like, just let it happen. Let it happen. And so then my next part of my morning routine is to do I'm part of a group, a Power of 8 group, and we send intentions to one another on whatever person is needing that for the week. And we utilize, or at least I have been utilizing this music that's meditative music, and I don't remember how to pronounce it, Shaka Ray or something. Anyway, I turned that music on and started thinking about my intention for this person. And the music always, like, I'm a music lover, so the music always connects me, and especially this particular type of music, for whatever reason I feel it. And so I'm focusing on that flow. I'm focusing on that flow. And I'm able to just tune out. I'm still having thoughts, but I'm able to tune out all this other garbage And then it became so much of enjoying the flow that I still didn't want to get out of bed, but it wasn't like a woe is me thing anymore. It was a wow, this is just nice. Can I just live like this? This is great. I have been choosing for the last several months, but it comes and goes that like some days are better than others for sure of surrendering to what is, surrendering to just trusting that the universe is caring for me and I don't have to bang my head against a wall, except for apparently with websites. And I had that recognition last night. Okay, either I'm going to trust that the universe has a plan for my life and that I'm being helped and supported and that the things that are meant for me will not feel like banging your head against a brick wall, or I don't trust that and I'm going to keep trying to utilize this website idea that apparently works for a lot of people, but it's not working for me. So, I let it go. Okay. But then I got really freaked out about it. And I still really don't know what will take place from here. But what I do understand, and especially with the menopause, and I am coming back around to that, and a little bit of a ramble here, is that shaming myself and stressing myself out always makes my symptoms worse. Always. Um, there is most certainly a connection, and regardless of what internet search you do about menopause, you will find that there is a connection between your cortisol levels and your menopause symptoms. And that the most effective way to maintain your cortisol levels in a healthy range is to not be stressed out. Got it. So, any thoughts that you notice that are stressing you out, find some kind of way, whatever works for you, find some kind of way to move past those and trust that you're better off letting go of the stress. Trust that because your body does not respond well to stress. It does not. I could quote a bunch of statistics, but I will share just two. One, 80% of disease is caused by stress, aka high cortisol levels. 80%. Second one, women, by a preponderance of evidence in multiple countries, have a much greater occurrence of every autoimmune disease that exists. And if you think about it from an emotional and a metaphysical standpoint, autoimmune, first of all, biological, autoimmune means your body is attacking itself. And depending on what your autoimmune disease is, it's attacking a certain organ. The metaphysical emotional aspect of that is if you with your own thoughts are attacking say hello to my shield bug, if you with your own thoughts are attacking yourself and your body and mind are connected, and there's lots of science to back that up as well, then autoimmune disease is likely more common in women because we're so good at hammering ourselves with shame, with guilt, with not good enough kind of thoughts. So, my intention for getting on here with my hair a mess in my pajamas, feeling less than lackluster this morning, is to be authentic and to share that regardless of how you're feeling in the moment, it'll pass. And let it go. Just let it go. And it's okay to not feel okay, but choose not to camp out there. Choose to allow that to flow. Just like, we have these great emotions that come along and it seems like they come and go, right? We're so excited about something or we're so happy about whatever. Um and those slip away and we're not surprised when they do, but the negative emotions come along and we think they're going to hang out forever, and they will if if we keep feeding them. I'm willing to help you find what it is that works for you, or just to be an accountability partner to help you find ways to help you be consistent in choosing that path of letting go of those negative thoughts, because it's so relevant to your spiritual and physical health. So my encouragement to you today is give yourself grace, even when you're not giving yourself grace. Like, on the days where you think, man, I just really screwed this up, and then you start judging yourself for thinking negative thoughts, let those go too. All right. Thank you for watching Menopause Madness. I hope this has been helpful. Make it a great day.